Pilar, I probably should have consulted with you first, but look, I know you'll probably want to have a more formal service later, but we thought that maybe you'd like to have an informal memorial for Teresa right now.
Thank you, Sam. That's very, very kind of you, Sam. Thank you. It's a lovely idea. You enjoying yourself? I can't imagine how you can have the nerve to stay for my Teresa's memorial.
Pilar, I told you that I never, ever wanted Teresa to die.
But she did. And her blood is on your hands.
Excuse me? I did not force Teresa to go to Mexico. She barreled into a very dangerous situation all by herself, just so she could get what she wanted, and she paid the ultimate price.
Don't you dare justify what happened.
Pilar, I can dare do whatever I want to. Don't you remember our deal? You keep quiet about little Ethan and my connection to Juanita, or I contact her and I tell her your last name and that you and your family live here in Harmony.
You're a vicious person. Blackmailing me at my daughter's memorial.
All you have to do is just keep quiet. We will both get what we want. Your family lives, and I get to be a family with Ethan and our son.
You are a remarkably stupid woman. Really. Do you honestly think that Ethan is going to forget about Teresa to be with you?
Yeah, I do.
Perhaps he won't divorce you because of Jonathan. But you will never replace Teresa in his heart. Look at him. He's heartbroken. You will never be able to compete with a ghost.
Teresa's gone. But I'm going to make Ethan forget about her, and I'm going to get to start over. And I'm going to get to have the life with Ethan that Teresa stole from me years ago. I am going to get to be a loving wife and a wonderful mother, and Ethan will fall in love with me all over again.
Listen to yourself. You're living in a fantasy. Okay, yes, perhaps you will be able to have some sort of life with Ethan. And he's a polite person, so he's probably not going to mention Teresa. But you'll know. You'll be looking at him, and you'll know that he's thinking about Teresa.
Pilar, you need to stop with that.
You will always be second best, Gwen. Always. And then one day he's going to learn the truth about little Ethan being his son.
No, he won't.
Secrets don't stay buried, Gwen. You know that. When he realizes that he's little Ethan's father, he will hate you for that alone. Forever.
Well, that's just not going to happen because I won't let it.
She's on the Interpol watch list, and the whole department is on alert. Now, if she comes to Harmony and tries to harm you or any member of your family, we're ready for her.
I hope you're right.
Don't you worry, because we're going to catch her.
Yeah, but Juanita's not even going to come to Harmony. She doesn't know Pilar's last name or that she lives here.
When?
What?
How could you possibly know anything about that?
I told her, and I was right. Secrets always come out.
How would you know whether or not Juanita Vasquez knows Pilar's last name?
Or that she comes from Harmony?
Well, I mean, Sam, you're the police officer here. Don't you think that if Juanita actually knew where Pilar lived, that she would have come to Harmony a long time ago, years ago, to get her revenge?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, of course it does. Ethan, look, this is a really sad day for you, and I know that there's nothing I can say to make you feel better, but I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I am really, truly sorry that Teresa died.
Paloma went to get more coffee, and I think I should go help her.
It's a good idea. It's good to keep yourself busy at a time like this.
There's no point to all this.
Yes, there is. Paloma, I love you too much to ever let you go.
I'm sorry, but our relationship is over. Every time I see you, all I can think about is seeing you with Fancy. Just stop bothering me, please.
Paloma, wait.
Mama, please, just make him stop.
Let her go. Noah.
No, look, while you were gone, you just don't understand what...
Help me understand.
I'm sorry. God, you must think I'm a real jerk. I mean, I haven't even said... I am so sorry for your loss, Pilar.
Thank you.
I shouldn't be bothering you at a time like this. I mean, not when your grief is so, fresh.
If it wasn't a sad time, what would you say to me, Noah?
I'd say that I want your support as I try to win back Paloma's heart.
I lost a son, and now I've just lost a daughter. And the only daughter that I have left seems to be in pain. At least she's alive. If you think you're the man that can make her happy, then I will do whatever I can to help you.
I'm sorry.
Okay? It's actually very sweet. I need all the hugs I can get to get me through the day. So what happened with you and Paloma?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. She showed up at the wharf right when Fancy had suddenly attacked me for no reason.
She attacked you?
Yeah, it was weird. She started kissing me and coming on to me, and now Paloma thinks I've been cheating on her, which I haven't, of course. And the wedding's off, obviously, until I can convince her to forgive me. It was weird. It was like Fancy was possessed or something. And you know all the weird stuff that happens here in Harmony.
Yes.
You know, you were my mom's best friend, and I've always thought of you as a second mother. I just need you to know that I would never do anything to hurt Paloma. Ever. I just wish that I could come up with an excuse that she'd actually buy. God, what is it with this town? It's like the people who you love and you trust, who you think are your friends, they suddenly turn evil or something.
I know what that's like. But you don't have to blame this town. You'd be surprised. The evil in someone's heart, it's beyond belief. Here. I will do everything I can to help you. I can't make any promises. But I'll talk to Paloma and perhaps she'll give you another chance. Just don't be so insensitive. Please, I mean, Ethan just lost Teresa. You can't tell him that little Ethan is his son right now. It's just too much too soon. It'll be the right time to tell him. Just not now, mijo.
If you say so.
I do.
Mama, this is no time to talk about Noah.
Mira, mija, Noah told me what happened, and don't you think if something had happened with Fancy, or if he was still interested in her, he wouldn't be fighting so hard for you?
Mama, he keeps telling me the same story over and over again. He keeps telling me that some weird forces keep throwing him to Fancy's arms.
Well, have you stopped to consider that maybe he's right? I don't know, only a fool or an honest man would keep giving you the same explanation, Paloma.
Mama, I have eyes. I have eyes. I keep finding him with Fancy, and he tells me that it's nothing.
Mira, Paloma, I have spent more years alone than I care to remember. And I don't want you to share the same fate. Please. Talk to Noah. He loves you. I think that I'm a good judge of character, and I believe he's telling the truth.
Paloma, can we talk? Yeah, in private, please.
Okay.
I heard a little of that. You know, Noah's always been all over the place, but I think Paloma's finally grounded him. I think it's true love.
Yeah, maybe. I'll say a prayer that they can work things out, Sam. Because I would love to see someone in my family find just a little happiness, right? To offset all this tragedy.